What's good, YouTube? So we are coming to you from South Florida. It is a shitty day. So it's been like this all day, Mother's Day. So what I'm going to do is just be doing some coverage on the cars, give you guys some content to look at. This is right here is Brock's S2000. I'll begin to that in the next couple minutes. My buddy Mark's RSX. This is not it right here. This is just the parts car. I'll go over what happened with this with you guys, and first I'm going to cover my car. So this is just a 99 Prelude, all stock. Got everything in full interior in it still, you know, nothing crazy. Basically, I had gotten this car about 2 years ago when I was 18 or 19, whichever one. Basically nothing done to it, completely stock, just intake, headers, just cheap headers, eBay intake, nothing crazy. Maybe made 200 horsepower if that, if I was lucky, you know, just beating on it. It finally blew up, spun a bearing, so we pulled the motor. All I've done recently with this block is just throwing in some Type S pistons, which bumped the compression up from 10.5 to 1 to 11 to 1. Threw rods in it, the H-beam rods. Got my crank in it, which is just stock crank, just polished up and rebalanced and everything like that, just to make sure everything's good. I went ahead and threw new ACL bearings all in it, the rods and mains. Went ahead and put a 1320 timing belt tensioner on it, put a new oil pump on it. And I also have the water pump sitting right here for it. Just haven't gotten far enough to do that yet. So I could probably make you guys a video on that, on how to do the water pump and everything like that. Just for some of the viewers with the H series. I know a lot of people probably watching will be into K's, H's, F's, B's, even though we really don't have too many B series over here. I have the head right here. The head is trash right now. It is going to be getting sent off to Fat Motorsports here in Southwest Florida. I'm going to be having them take care of everything for me. I had my motor, the bottom end, done by a guy over in Miami. Didn't do a good job at all. Paid the money. Nothing was done that I asked to be done, so we had to go through it and have it all redone. Got a spare K block right there. That's the transmission to my H series. This is the F22 transmission out of the S2K. I'll get to that in a little bit. Basically, what happened was I spun a bearing. I had all the metal shavings go through the block. I went through the head, messed up my head. So thankfully, all the rockers were good and everything like that is good. So basically, I'm just going to be doing valve guides, valves, springs, retainers, and stuff like that on it. New cam gears, so nothing will be stock on that head other than the piece of metal, that's it. So my buddy Mark got this RSX about, let's say, 6 months ago. He actually has a K24 build going on, fully built. It's gonna be boosted, I mean, this thing, he's got so much money wrapped into it. It's not a joke. He could tell you guys more about it. I'll have a video separate for that, for you guys to watch and just have some more content on, because I would like to keep you guys busy with this. But basically, this car right here is exactly what the sticker says: a financial mistake. It was completely torn up, no wiring harness. I mean, everything is fucking shit on it. This is a different wiring harness that we bought from the junkyard, and it is shit. So we went ahead and just said, F this car, we're gonna just go get a different one. So what he did was went and found a stock RSX, you know, motor was taken out of it. I believe it is a 06 Type S, and we swapped the motor into it, and he's just trying to finish up the turbo kit and the piping and everything like on that. I believe he's gonna be running 2 Walbro 450 fuel pumps, E85. It's gonna be corn fed. It's gonna be his daily. He'll be pushing somewhere easily. He'll push 800 plus. What I think he'll make is around the 1,000 horsepower mark. So we'll have to see, and I'll be posting some videos of that. These are my rims that are on it right now. He needed it for his shell to roll, so my suspension was all apart, and we went ahead and took it all off. You can't see right now, my flash is dead, so sorry about that. Got a new radiator for it. It's a all aluminum radiator. It's all polished up, ready to go. That's half of my parts in a box right there. That's just everything from the head and my gaskets and stuff like that. Moving on, we are going to move on to my buddy Brock, one of my really good friends. As you can see, we all actually live here in the house together. You know, we all support the Batch13 car club, so it's just something we're just starting to get out on and try to branch out here in South Florida. You know, just a bunch of Honda enthusiasts. This car right now is under work. Back bumper is taken off. Basically, this car was completely stock when he got it. It's an F22C that came in it. He got it completely stock. Nothing was done. He went ahead, put a new intake on it, straight piped it with a 3-inch straight pipe. headers, E85, and I mean it made pretty good power. He was walking a lot of stuff out here all motor. I think he was pushing 248 out of it. Durf tuned it over in Miami. And you know, this car ran really strong for a long time. He wanted to get a new setup put in it, so he went ahead and pulled his motor and sent it out to JBR Motorsports. And right now they're currently building it for him, and it should be back hopefully within a few weeks. It's been over there for a couple months now, and he's going to get the motor stroked out. I believe it's going to be a 2.5 liter instead of a 2.2, so the car will be pretty nasty. That's a video I would like to get you guys to see. Also, I believe Brock's going to be starting his own YouTube channel soon. So if you guys want to go ahead and check into that, that'll be probably something that you guys would like to see. Right now, my buddy Mark, his car is going to be put on delayed after he got into an accident with his BMW. I'll go ahead and show you guys that real quick. So basically, he was going to work one day. His car's been doing pretty good on schedule. Went to work. He was on his way, and a safety truck on the interstate actually hit him. And it did him pretty good damage. So right now he's out of work. So the K24 is kind of on hold right now. He's still working on it, you know, doing the fab work on the turbo piping and stuff like that. But right now he's just got to take it kind of easy. So he's out of work. So other than that, guys, it's kind of shitty out. There's not going to be much content for today. But like I said, go ahead and just keep